All right, today we are talking about a company that isn't just riding the AI wave. They're basically creating the entire ocean. NVIDIA. They just dropped their latest quarterly report, and let me tell you, the numbers aren't just big. They are completely changing the game for the entire tech industry.
So let's just cut right to the chase with the one number that says it all. In its latest quarter, NVIDIA pulled in a record-smashing $57 billion in revenue. Now that is just a staggering figure that points to a massive shift in the market, and we've got to take a closer look.
So what in the world is behind this explosion? Well, today, we're going to follow the money. We'll kick things off by digging into this record-breaking numbers. Then we'll uncover the data center engine that's really fueling all this growth. From there, we'll see how NVIDIA is building an entire AI empire, not just a business. We'll also take a peek at their other ventures before looking at what could possibly be next.
Okay, so that $57 billion figure is the headline for sure. But the real story is in the context. The speed of this growth is what's truly mind-bending.
And you have to remember, this isn't some small startup just finding its footing. We are talking about a multi-billion-dollar giant that is suddenly accelerating like a rocket ship. For a company of this scale to grow at this pace, it's almost unheard of. And here are the numbers that back it all up. Revenue up an incredible 62% year over year. But here's the key, the real takeaway. This is not just hype. Look at the net income. That's their actual profit. It's growing even faster. This shows the demand is absolutely real, and NVIDIA has some serious pricing power. They aren't just selling more. They're selling more, and they're doing it way more profitably. So where is all this money coming from? What's the engine at the heart of this financial supernova? Well, the answer is right there in the massive, power-hungry core of the AI revolution itself.
NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang, he calls this the virtuous cycle of AI, and it's such a powerful way to frame it. It's a feedback loop. As more companies jump on the AI bandwagon, they need more of NVIDIA's chips. That lets them build even better AI, which in turn gets even more companies to adopt it. See? NVIDIA isn't just playing the game. They are the central gear in this whole accelerating machine.
And here is the proof. Of their $57 billion in quarterly revenue, a staggering $51.2 billion came from one single place, their data center division. This is the part of the company that's selling the picks and shovels, those super powerful GPUs, for the great AI gold rush.
This chart, it tells the entire story in one picture. The data center business, that massive blue chunk, it doesn't just lead, it absolutely dominates. Even their legendary gaming business is now like a distant second. This isn't just a small shift in focus, it's a complete remaking of what this company is. But look, this incredible growth, it's not just about selling powerful chips. NVIDIA's true genius is in its strategy, which goes so much deeper. They are methodically building an entire AI empire, an ecosystem that's designed to be pretty much inescapable. They are weaving themselves into the very fabric of the AI industry. They're partnering with pioneers like OpenAI, they're powering the massive cloud platforms of Google and Microsoft, and they're the go-to hardware for the big model makers like Anthropic and xAI. They're positioning themselves as the one thing you can't do without, the foundation that everything else is built on. And their ambition? It's global. They are building the AI infrastructure for entire nations. We're seeing huge supercomputer projects in the US, multi-billion-pound investments over in the UK, and national-scale AI clouds in Germany and South Korea. They are literally laying down the digital railroad for the world's AI future.
And this right here, this is the heart of their competitive advantage. They don't just sell you a powerful chip, the Blackwell GPU. No, they sell you the whole system. The super-fast networking to link thousands of them together, the specialized processors that act like traffic cops, and even the software blueprints to design the entire AI factory. By controlling the whole stack, they make it incredibly hard for anyone else to compete. It's a complete all-in-one solution that basically locks customers into their ecosystem. Now, the data center business is clearly the star of the show, but what about the rest of the company? Let's take a quick look at their other divisions to see if this strength is happening everywhere. What's really remarkable is that even their other businesses are absolutely thriving. Gaming, their original bread and butter, is still a multi-billion-dollar segment with 30% growth. Professional visualization and automotive are also seeing these huge double-digit increases. The big takeaway here is that the AI tide is lifting all of NVIDIA's boats, which shows incredible strength across their entire business.
So, after an absolutely monumental, record-shattering quarter like this one, the natural question is, can they keep it up? I mean, what does the immediate future even look like?
So, can this possibly continue? Well, according to NVIDIA, the answer is a resounding yes. Their own forecast for the next quarter is even higher. They're projecting revenue around $65 billion. Just think about that. After a quarter that broke all the records, they expect the next one to be even bigger. They believe this AI gold rush is really just getting started.
And that leaves us with this final, crucial thought. We are watching a company completely transform right before our eyes. And it really raises this fundamental question of what NVIDIA has actually become. Are they still just a chip company? Or are we witnessing the rise of the single most important company that's building the foundational plumbing, the roads, and the power plants for the entire age of artificial intelligence?